Hello, good morning, full day in life, because it is currently 5:12. Woke up exactly 12 minutes ago, went and sat on the toilet and peed and replied to all my messages for clients and things like that. And then I waited and brushed my teeth, moisturized. Now I'm starting my little morning. Got my hydration drink here. This is electrolytes, 10 grams creatine, 10 grams glutamine. Gonna drink that over the next probably hour, and gotta take my blood pressure, blood glucose soon. Then go to cardio, do some vacuums before that. But yeah, take my blood sugar. Yeah, 5.3. All right, 100 over 59. I'm a nice healthy boy, as expected. I'm not fat, I stay active, and I'm not taking any gear, so I'm gonna be pretty healthy. Cardio has been wrapped up. That is really annoying, that flickering light. Move this over here more. And now I am prepping my first meal, as well as putting my food in the rice cooker for later today. So I'll leave the camera here while I do that. Rice cooker and air fryer, yeah. That's the veggies cooking up for meal one. Lots of veggies, but I like veggies. That is chicken, 360 grams for the day. Veggies, 200 grams for the day. Alrighty, so, meal one is made. Summer's just finishing making her meal one now. Then we're gonna eat together, watch some Evan and Caitlin, our favorite YouTubers, and then I'll crack on with some work this morning because I have a whole lot of replies I need to do and like reach outs and stuff like that. But I will show you the meals in just a moment. Summer ended up copying me and put mushrooms in her eggs because she doesn't have any original thoughts whatsoever. But that is okay because the closer she is to me, the better. Yeah, meal one looks yummy. Gonna dig in, excited to watch and continue. Rig, there's my meal. A little bit bigger than hers. I think she has 2 eggs. I have 3 eggs. I have 200 grams of egg whites. She has 100. And then we both have mushrooms. I have a little bit of spinach and apple as well. She has frozen berries. Time to watch. All right, I have gotten my meal prep done for the day, pretty much. We'll flip the camera around and give you a geezer. Boom, look at that. So pre-workout meal is 80 grams of rice flour, 150 banana, lots of my 4 grams of salt, and then freaking 45 grams of whey. Post-workout, 110 rice, 180 chicken, 100 veg. One of the like meals, and that's post-workout as well, 100 grams of pineapple. One of the meals that I'm about to eat before work, 30 rice, 3 grams olive oil, 180 chicken, 100 veg, 100 pineapple. And my intra-workout, which is like 10 grams carbs, or 20 grams carbs, 10 grams of creatine, and then freaking electrolytes. That's meal prep done, and then gonna go have a shower. Have a shower, just chill out until I need to walk the 30-minute walk to work, and then go do more work. Actually, no, then go train, and then do a consult later this evening. Yay! Hello, just finished up at work. The girlfriend, look at how cool she is. We're just eating now, so I got my pre-workout meal going in. Here it is, best meal of the day, because I freaking love it. But we're just gonna sit, watch some stuff for a bit, and then I'm gonna train not upper torso because I'm not technically training arms, but I just wanna eat and then have this going. You're my favorite. Right, hello. I'm gonna talk a little bit about my training at the moment, while the training plays, as well as kind of my like current situation, what I'm doing, what the plans are for the future. Talk about the training first. So lying lateral raises here. I believe this was my second set, if I remember correctly. This is like a few days after, so I honestly can't remember. Actually no, this is only one day after. I recorded all this yesterday. But yeah, lying laterals here. So this links me perfectly into my like part that I'll talk about next, is kind of my approach with training at the moment. So I had the big realization that my training is dog shit. Like, yeah, I can train hard and I'm decently strong. You know, I can Smith wrist 3 plates, I can hinge over 5 plates. You know, I'm strongish, and I can train pretty fucking hard. But the actual quality within my training is bullshit. Like it's bad. It's not great, and that is kind of why I'm like at a point where I'm strongish, but I don't look that strong. I'm not that big. So I kind of had the like rude awakening that yeah, I need to train better. I need to just learn how to train better. So I've kind of reset everything. I've gone back to like just fucking. I've got a number of sets of each muscle group I want to train. I know that's my recoverable volume, and then I kind of just do what I want to in the gym. I try and make the session as fun as possible. I try and get as much stimulus out of each rep as I can, and I make each set as best as I can. So obviously, still training hard as fuck. I'm still like taking that kind of approach, but I've detached myself from how heavy I'm lifting, and I'm just trying to focus on like really feeling my muscles, getting crazy pumps. Like it sounds a bit counterintuitive. I am chasing the pump a little bit. I'm doing a little bit higher volume than I normally would, and I think it's fucking working. Like my training feels the best it has in a long time. I just feel really good. I'm enjoying my sessions a lot because I'm just going in there and training what I want to. Training's just fucking amazing at the moment, and obviously I'm not moving as much load as I could. Like I'm a lot stronger than this, but I'm getting so much more stimulus out of it. Like I can feel each contraction so much better. I can feel each rep better. All my training looks better. So pretty fucking happy with how things are going with training at the moment. And I'm just gonna take this approach for the next little while. Obviously, I'm gonna be logbooking still because I think that's an important thing. But after I get these initial sessions done, where I find sessions that flow really well and feel fucking awesome, just like this session did. This was a torso session, flowed really well, felt awesome, got through it, had a blast, everything felt good. So I'm just gonna run with the session and logbook it, but take the same approach where I'm not chasing down logbook progressions, I'm not chasing down load, I'm chasing stimulus, and I will eventually see logbook progressions over time because my volume will be in a recoverable place and I will be training hard and getting a lot of stimulus out of each set. So that's my kind of current approach to training. As you can see, my training's looking a lot better than what it was in the past. If you follow my Instagram, which most people on here probably will, just because I really doubt that this is going to be anyone from YouTube algorithm. It's mostly just going to be people I know watching this from like my Instagram stories and stuff. So you can see I'm taking a totally different approach to my training. I'm doing like a dumbbell incline fly here. Old me would have never done that. I would have just done like a fucking press or something. But I'm doing a dumbbell incline fly with 12.5 kgs, and it feels mint. My upper chest was smoked. I could actually feel the upper region of my pec, you know, like I could feel up here being lit up. So yeah, training's fucking good. I'm getting sick pumps, and I'm just enjoying it a lot. Kind of ties into my next part, not really at all, but that's like my approach with training at the moment. I guess I would touch on the split quickly. It is posterior, pushing arms, lower. Posterior is my hinge day. Pushing arms, lower, and then wrist, and then torso, then limbs. So that's the kind of split. We've got a limb day today. Very excited for that. So excited to run through that. Training's almost over. Currently in a diet at the moment, down like 5 pounds total. That's going really well. Just tightening things up because I got a bit fat post show. Well, not post show, but like I pushed for 30 weeks and I stayed in okay condition that whole time. Or not okay, but I got fat, but over a pretty long period of time. So I'm not like mad at it. Definitely should have stayed tidier for longer and could have handled some things better, but that's okay. So tightening things up with a little diet now. That's going well. Training's still flying. Everything's feeling good. Currently sitting at like 3,000 calories on a training day, 2,500 on a non-training day. Steps are like 1,700. Cardio's 30 minutes 5 times a week. Things are moving pretty nicely, so I'm happy with everything. Diet's going well. We'll probably be in it for a little bit longer, trying to come down to like another like 5-10 pounds depending on how I look. We'll see what happens, and then after that, we're gonna hop on. No, no, I don't know. If I get like, I'm gonna be leaner. I'm gonna be in a responsive position. I'm gonna be in the position where I could if I wanted to. If finances are in a good spot, then we'll see what happens. It could be an option, but that is the route I would go down eventually. Just because I want to get freaking huge. I want to get like massive. I want to get like a big dog. So my training's got to get dialed, and my nutrition's already dialed. I'm already like very consistent. I live the fucking lifestyle, you know. I do this shit day in day out, without an issue because I love it. I genuinely just enjoy it. Just gonna make sure my training's good. Training's finished now, so handing it over to past me. Yeah, I just finished up training, got changed, tidied up a little bit because I have a consult in like 10 or 15 minutes really, so I have some time. But post-workout meal going in. Gonna watch some Mikey Yamro's on the computer, then do this consult, then head on, and then that's about it. Alrighty, meal 5 is about to go in. Boom, the usual oats, and then I'm just gonna chillax for the evening, maybe do some calls, watch some Babish with my girlfriend, because that's like the highlight of my day. And then, yeah, I'll just eat this and enjoy this, because it's a freaking goated meal. Love this stuff, this whey pasty stuff. How delicious. Yeah, gonna go eat, go for a nice long walk, finish up the rest of my steps for the day. We're gonna come home, chillax for a bit. If I don't, I probably won't pull out the camera again, to be fair. So, feedback from my girlfriend is that I need to do little outros to these videos. So, this is the end of the video.
Make sure to hit the subscribe
Hit that subscribe button. Share this with everyone.
Smash that like button.
Likes, if I get to 1 like, I'll hop on.